Hello everyone, this is Maureen and welcome to my crochet story where I share with you the two things that I love, teaching and crochet. Now today, this video is all about some yarn that I acquired from a very good friend, Keri, with Keri the Yarny Elephant. She had some yarn that she was trying to rehome, and she was gracious enough to let me buy this from her because she knows how much I love the Mandela yarns. And I have 3 boxes of Mandela yarn that I was able to get from her. Now, my grandson, Warren, is over here off to the side, ripping open these boxes so that I can share with you what I acquired. He is getting the first box open, and here we go. Oh, look at this, folks. Yay! I am just so excited. Mandela yarn. Let me get my glasses on. Now, Mandela is a yarn made from Lion Brand. This one happens to be Wizard, which I do have a couple of cakes up on the top shelf that you can't see right now, but look at those colors. Now, these are some colors that I really like. It works up so pretty. Now, this is a light 3-weight yarn. It has 590 yards in it, and you can use a size, man, they do this stuff really small. Can you help me out there? What does that say, Warren?
Size 16, or size 8, or an H.
Size H crochet hook. And what needle? What knitting needle?
5.
5. I'm not a knitter, so hopefully y'all understand it means 5 for the knitting needles. And it shows right up here that just one cake will make a nice scarf. So, as I said, I'm really excited. Mandela, yay! Now, this one is another Mandela yarn. Most definitely a bigger cake. I'm going to take it out of the bag. This one is called Chimera. Look at those colors, folks. Isn't that pretty? I just love it. Now, this is called a Mandala bonus double, which means, again, it's a 3-weight, still using the size H hook, and it has 1,181 yards in it, folks. I'm so excited. And I not only have 1, but I have 2, and I have 3. So that's over 3,000 yards of this really beautiful. Oh, Warren found another one. So I now have over 4,000 yards of this really beautiful Mandela cake. Mercy, guys, I have no idea what I'm going to do with this, but I am super excited. Super duper excited. 8 of which one? Oh, look at these little pink guys. How many do I have of these?
I think that you have at least, like, because there's 2 of this one, for sure.
Okay. Look at these little guys.
Yeah, 2 there.
Now, this is another Mandela. It's an acrylic, 590 yards. Again, it is a 3 lightweight, which means you can use the H hook. Look at the color band there that it shows for the colors that are in there. But look at this. I have a little granddaughter that is going to love anything that I fix with this. And it looks like I have 1, 2. This bag had 3. 2 more.
These
so
are
there's
different colors.
5. Oh, these are a little different color?
Yes.
Okay, this was Leaguer, I think. What was this one then? It's either, is that a G
Liger.
Liger. Okay, so I have 5 of these little cakes. They're all the same. These are anyway. Let's see what else we have here.
This one's unicorn, and then this one's fairy.
Okay, so let's look at fairy. Looks like he kind of came apart a little bit, but that's okay. Look at that fairy there. Again,
Actually,
some pinks in here. Just a minute. Some pinks in here.
All of these are lighter.
Okay. Looks like he came apart just a little bit, but that's okay. We can put him back together. Again, a 3-way. I love it. This one, as Warren said, is unicorn. Again, look at all those pretty little pinks. Here's what it looks like striped up. Is that not gorgeous? Yeah, I have a couple of little granddaughters. One's 4 and one is 6. They're going to love these cakes.
How many of the?
1, 2, 3,
Likers?
4.
8.
And 4 more. So I have 8 of these that are going to be so awesome made up, which means that I can make something for one granddaughter, something for the other, and make them matchy-matchy, which they love doing. So let me put some of this down on the floor here. Here we go. Because Warren's into now the second of the 3 boxes.
Oh. These.
I think Warren has found something he likes.
These are pretty.
Think those are pretty? Well, let's pull them up here and let everybody see them. So we'll see if they agree. Oh, Warren has found some Mandela Ombre. Now, folks, I know a lot of folks like Red Heart's Ombre, but I'm still partial very much to the Mandela Ombre. Now, this is a 4-way. Its color choice is cool. It looks like it has some beige and some brown and kind of goes into a little bit of a gray color. There is its color striping. There are 344 yards, and it looks like it will take the, which crochet hook? The eye hook. And what needles?
7.
The 7mm knitting needles. And we have here, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's over 1,200, close to a little over 1,300 yards. I can make myself something really nice with that, guys. Yep, yep, yep.
Here's the next one. I have 9 that I've seen.
Oh, these are the gnome cakes that Keri was telling me about. Oh, super duper awesome. How many do I have?
9.
Of the
9 of these.
Same?
Yes.
Holy cow. Look at this,
That's
folks. I have 2 packages of 8. And this one little lone guy by himself. But look at those colors. Do they not look gorgeous? Now, this is the gnome. Just the Mandela. Again, this is a 3-way with over nearly 600 yards. It's 590. So 8, 9. Oh, my brain just went blank. Woo! 500, 9, 4,500. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is super awesome. Oh, Keri, I'm just so excited. But aren't those colors gorgeous? Beautiful rainbow coloring, I would call it, even though it's called gnome. But isn't that pretty? I just love this. This is so, so awesome. Okay, what's we got next here? If you hear the little bag crunching, I apologize for that. But the kitty cats are in here with us also.
This is another fairy, but it has 2 extra colors than the others. So there's a green and a purplish, like magenta in there. If you can see that.
Very good.
That's
Well,
another
let me tell you a
fairy.
little bit about it.
It's another
Again,
fairy.
it's a 3-way, and it has 590 yards in it. So, did you call this blue?
Teal.
Teal. There you go. Teal and purple on the inside with some pink. And then it looks like it goes to like a little lilac. some gray, browns. I mean, this is going to be gorgeous with anything it's made up into. Let's see what else we have here. Oh, he's opening a package because there's 3 in there. I only need to show you one of them, so let's see what we got.
Siren.
Oh, Warren says this one's called Siren. Sirens with an S. Look at that color stripe there, folks. Isn't that pretty? You know, I just love Mandela because of the choice of colors they put together. Look at all of that in there. It is just super duper gorgeous. I love it. I love, love, love it.
One more fairy.
Love, love, love it. Another fairy?
But this one has a brown in it.
Oh, this one has a brown in it, as Warren said. But I'm sure it's just how it gets rolled, you know. After they get to a certain weight in grams and ounces, they'll cut it off and start another roll. So we don't always have the rolls themselves, as you can see here, in the same order. That's okay, because we know how to decompose and put our colors in a way that we want to. So that'll be all right. Or it's always all right with me.
A few more unicorns.
Oh my word. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, plus the one we just found a minute ago, or 2?
1.
1, so I've got 9 unicorns. My goodness, I'm going to be crocheting up a lot of little girl items. I am most assured that that's what I'm going to be doing. All right, Warren's into the last box, so while he's opening that up, I'm going to clear my table off a little bit so we can get the rest of it up here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Keri knew what she was doing. I mean, just telling her that I love Mandela, Lion Brand's Mandela, she knew exactly what to do with some of this from her stash, and I so appreciate it. I really, really do. Okay, I think I've got this pretty well. Oh my goodness, if y'all could see the stack that I've got over here, holy smolies. Let's see what we can do. I'm going to have to make sure I get this back in the box, or the cats are going to have a field day with this. All right. Oh, I forgot about this. Crochet hacking. Repair and refashion clothes with crochet. I forgot she told me she had this book, and I said yes, I wanted it. Let's see what's in the contents. How to take denim and work crochet into it. How to take jersey, make a hot sauce t-shirt dress, crop tops, zipper jackets, how to work crochet into wool into other fabrics, and then just some general techniques of how to crochet and how to hand sew. Let's see what we see here. Oh, look. See right there where they're showing you how to take a pair of maybe jeans and incorporate some. Let's see what I can get to the next page. See how they did this. Oh my goodness. Look what they did to this denim jacket. Just that little bit of touch of crochet there around the edge and up on the collar. Just gave it a whole different design. I think that's pretty. Let's see what else we can find in here. Add a little bib to a pair of blue jeans. Look at that. Is that not cute? And you know, folks, crocheted items, especially wearables, are really, they're coming, it's all coming back. I mean, like these little touches here that you can do with the crochet. The belts, just doing trimming around cuffs, adding a little bit of crochet to just regular clothes to make it uniquely yours. And I know you've probably already seen in a lot of the stores now, like Dillard's. I mean, that's normally where I shop. Dillard's, JCPenney's. A lot of crochet dresses and tops. Crochet is really coming into its own in fashion for this season. Yes, so many pretty items. IKEA bag hack, look there. Just put a little bit of crochet around the strap, around the top, edges. I think that's really, really pretty. All right, so let's look to see what else it is at Warren. Oh my word. What do I have here?
Antique white.
Antique white pound of love. I can make one scarf, one hat, and I can take two of these to make a nice sweater. Look at that. It has a little over 1,000 yards.
And
It is a 4-weight. Take it out.
There is 2 of them.
Oh, I have 2 of them, so I have a little over 2,000 yards. Oh, folks, I love this line brand. Oh, I don't want to take the label off of it. Get back on there. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get back on there. I don't want her opening up yet. I love it. Nice and squishy and soft. Oh my goodness. I love playing with yarn just to sit there and squish on the balls. But it's very nice. As I said, it is 100% acrylic, premium acrylic, size 4. It takes a J hook or a 5mm knitting needle. And I have 2. So with over 1,000 yards, yes, I think I can make a nice cardigan out of this. But I'll probably take and mix it in with some of this gorgeous navy. Or maybe some of this beautiful maximum value. Look, that by Mary Maxim. Yes, Warren, I was getting there. Again, this is a size 4. It is a premium acrylic made in China. Let's see if I can find. It's called Medium Violet, and I have 2 of these. Absolutely gorgeous. And I have 2 more rolls of this Mary Maxim maximum value, and this one is called Light Violet. So what do you think, folks? Take the light and this. Would that not be gorgeous? Intertwine them with some really pretty intricate stitches. I think this would make a gorgeous cardigan with this weaving in and out with some specified stitches. I think that would be very, very pretty. And it looks like I have a great big ball of Pound of Love in this beautiful, beautiful, I would call that an emerald green. I just think it's gorgeous. I love green. I think it's a very beautiful color. Has so many different variations that represent spring, going into summer, even into fall. Okay, here we go. Oh, yes! This is the one I've been waiting for. This is some more Mandala. Oh, guys, look at those colors. Oh, my word. This one is called Tartan, or Tartan, whichever way you used to call it. Here is its color stripes. Lots of greens. And then that little pop of gray and the off-white or maybe eggshell. But look at that. I love this one. I just love, love, love this color combination. It has 415 yards, and it looks like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's a little over 2,800 yards. It uses the size H hook and the 3.75 millimeter knitting needles. And again, like I said, it is the 3-weight. Oh gosh. I love Mandela Yarn. I just love it, love it, love it. It's so soft, no matter whether it's a 3-weight or a 4-weight. And as I said before, I just love their beautiful color combinations and how they stripe it through there. And if you wanted to, guys, you could pull each color section out and rearrange it in the colorway that you want it to be into. So it's very easy to break it apart if that's what you wanted to do. Most times I just let the stitches fall where it lies here. Depends on the pattern and the stitches, of course, but I really love this color combination. I have been waiting for this one to get here. Okay, so what do we got now? Great. Oh, I have some Red Heart Super Saver, which is great for hats and scarves. Can you see that beautiful scarf pattern on there? Look at that. I just think it's gorgeous. Just think it's gorgeous. Now this one is, of course, acrylic, and it has, well, I had it right the first time. It's 4mm weight, excuse me, a 4 medium, and it takes a size J hook, or the I hook, excuse me, 9mm, and it takes the 5mm knitting needles. Okay. Yes. Like I said, this will be great for hats. Very, very good for hats. The table's overflowing again. And I got some more Super Saver here. There are three skeins. This one is called Charcoal. Again, same specs. It's a 4 weight. Takes an I hook and the 5mm. Oh yes. Very nice scarf out of these. Look at these two colors together. Wouldn't that be pretty? Yeah, make a very, very pretty scarf. Putting those two together. Scarf and hat sets, what I could make out of this for certain. Oh, she sent me a Afghan pattern from Yarnspirations. It's number 96653P. Look at that pretty scarf. Afghan. Look at that. And there's the colors that go with it.
There's the charcoal and the multicolor.
And I bet that that's what all of these, since Red Heart is under Yarnspirations. Look, yeah, I bet this is what this is. This pattern uses this charcoal and the light gray, and this one, which is called Icelandic. Again, a 4 weight. It has only 236 yards, but since it looks like it's just intermittent throughout there, you can see it wouldn't take that much. But, oh yes, I want to see. Tells me what kind of stitches it uses. Double crochets. Looks like it'll be double crochets, treble crochets, and some bead stitching to make the Afghan, which will be very, very pretty. So what do we have here? We have another pattern. Oh, I love shells. This is called the Waterfall Ripple. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And it looks like she sent the yarn with it.
Natural alpaca.
Oh, this is... I love alpaca, folks. It's one of the few... it is 77% acrylic, 20% alpaca, and 3% viscose. Oh, look at the flecks in there. It's got a beautiful little off pink, very, very dull pink to it. I think I could make a I know it came with an Afghan pattern, but folks, you know what? I'm already seeing this in a lovely wrap or cardigan for my youngest daughter. She's really not a pink, but I bet she would forgive me for doing this if I did it up in something really pretty. has 262 yards, and there are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This makes 9. So that's 1,800, a little about close to nearly 2,000 yards because it's 262 yards. Won't that be gorgeous? I think that this would just be gorgeous. Yes. And is this the last one?
No,
Oh, no?
One more.
Holy smokes, folks. I didn't realize she could put that much in these boxes. All right.
There's 6.
There's 6 of these. All right, this one looks like to be a little bit better.
No, here's the best one.
There's the best one. Okay. This is called Serpent. Look at those colors. Isn't that beautiful? I love it when shades of black and brown are mixed together. And I love that little pop of yellow in there. Let's see if I can get there's a good picture of the striping that it'll make. Isn't that gorgeous? That is just simply gorgeous. How many were there of this?
6.
6. And these have, again,
590
590 yards, which is nearly 6. And I have, how many did you say?
6.
6. Nearly 3,600 yards, just about. Yep. Again, lightweight 3. Use the eye hook and the 3.75 knitting needles. Look at this, guys. I'm running out of room here. Holy smokes. I did not realize she sent me this much yarn. Is this last?
Yes.
This is the last batch. Okay, here we go, folks. This one is called Pixie. Oh my God. Look at that. Look, reminds me of different sherbets. Isn't that gorgeous? Just simply gorgeous. And how many of these?
3.
3. 590 yards, so close to nearly 1,800 yards. Again, it's a lightweight 3. Obviously acrylic. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting to tell you what kind of yarn it is, but most Mandalas are, if not all of them, are acrylic yarns. Again, it's a lightweight 3. The eye hook for crocheting, and the 3.75 for the knitting needles. You would not believe what it looks like, guys. Not only up here on the table, but on the side and down on the floor. I would not have bet that she could have gotten this much yarn in the 3 boxes that she sent to me. I just really would not have believed that she could have done this. So again, Keri, thank you so much for allowing me to rehome all of this wonderful yarn. I'm just so super excited to get this. You know what I'm going to have to do? I think I'm going to have to go shopping to IKEA and get me some cubes or some shelving to take care of all of this yarn. What do you think? All right. Thank you so much, folks, for sticking in there with me and seeing all this yarn. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure and hit the like button. Consider subscribing to my channel if you're not a subscriber already. Again, I hope that you enjoyed the yarn that I shared with you today. And as always, folks, be kind to one another, be safe, and like I always like to say, be the light in the darkness for someone today, because you'd never know who needs it. Bye.